Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine Encrypted, and today we're having a look at the new cycle, a demo that came up on Steam for the demo week, and it's very reminiscent of Frostpunk, Endzone, Anno. It has attributes from all of those games, and I'm quite excited to have a look at it. So let's get right into it. There's a few disclaimers that, hey, this is a demo, we don't have implemented everything, we just want to give you a preview, we apologize, so on and so on. Looks like we're gonna have 4 different modes when the game comes out: Sandbox, Campaign, Sanity and Always. Pretty much Sanity and Always seems to be some sort of, here, take a challenge and try to make it through this. Campaign will be the story mode. At the moment we only have Sandbox available, which is recommended for newbies. We only have one map, Meadows. We start with higher morale on the start of spring, and here we go. It's a beautiful looking game, has really nice assets and everything. So, welcome to the new cycle. You're now the governor of this little community. It's been nearly half a century since the first solar flare. In the initial moments of the catastrophe, we lost our entire technological infrastructure, our means of global sourcing, and almost everything that we can share as a civilization. The following years were humanity's darkest, having to wrestle with constant impossibility and despair. From battles fought with sticks and stones to nuclear wars, we ended up destroying ourselves, what little the sun had left for us, and civilization fell. Everyone here was born into this new world, and you have to be their leader. Our current flimsy shelter can't carry us far. We must rebuild everything from scratch, with the efforts of those who remain, so we can establish a sustainable way of life. We need to rediscover our lost knowledge and explore our surroundings to create new possibilities. Most importantly, beyond merely surviving, we have to find a way of securing our next generation, by whose time the world may not be habitable anymore. We don't know how we can preserve life as we know it, but we can at least help build something that we may call home. We're gonna check the tutorial. Chief, our nomadic lifestyle gave us enough knowledge to build simple sacks. If we are to settle down here, we'll need sturdier and more durable shelters, workplaces and storage depots, and for that we need to be able to process a variety of resources. We can get started by collecting some resources. Primitive structures made out of logs and stones will suffice for a start. We can gather those raw materials by building a field camp close to the resources we need. So, like Farthest Frontier, we create a field camp, and the field camp will collect resources. So we have wood, we have stone, and we have iron. I'm going to try to get it into a nice spot so we can grab most of them, because I bet those are not infinite. So let's do something like that. Now, there are roads, but they're not unlocked yet. We will get those in a minute. So for residences we have sacks and dusty roads, field camps, gathering camp, which is for mushroom, fish and meat, well for water, lumber mill, soup kitchen to make food, forge and smith to make tools and bars, well, ingots, stockpile for storage, a windmill for power, Scouts Guild. Scouts Guild pretty much is the same as Frostpunk, where you send out scout teams to explore the map, which is currently not available in the demo. And Technical Bootcamp trains workers and promotes them into different classes. So like with Anno, we have workers, craftsmen, and specialists. So if we click up here, we have our workers, our, what are they called? Craftsmen, and our specialists. And here they have their requirements, but we'll have a look at those in a minute. We can see their efficiency based on their morale, so at the moment they are in a range of 25 to 50. And workforce, I'm guessing that's a multiplier for their productivity, but I'm not entirely sure about that just yet. I've only played the first few minutes just to get an idea. And we don't have anything under others. We also have a research tree over here on knowledge, and workers produce knowledge for us every day. Those will start unlocking slowly in a minute. Additionally, if we click on the main building, we have new eras. So if we press on this, we can see the 4 available eras. So we have era 1, which I'm guessing is stick and stones, number 2, And for us to reach it, we need 75 workers and 3,850 knowledge. And then we unlock copper, bronze, wire, clay, brick, clothes, copper ore, coal, sand, and glass. And then 3, which I guess is a bit more modern, and 4, which is closer to steampunk. Because we have power tools, tin ingot, crude oil, yeah, all the fancy stuff. Also, we have books twice. We can increase the speed, that's fine. Field camp, you can take 6 of my workers, so you can start collecting stuff. Excellent. What's next?
We are proud of you, the innocent.
You said we are proud of here, and then you said something that sounded like Japanese. I'll take it.
We're proud of you, the innocent.
Cool.
In the end, we'll see another day, huh?
Yes, you will, Evie.
House, sweet house.
Indeed. Or like house at
We
home.
made it! Oh my god!
You don't say. Okay, so we still need to gather some logs and stone, so let's speed up a bit. We go. Step 1 complete. So we have production and consumptions, which we'll need to be cautious of. Off to a promising start too. We may go on gathering nearby resources for a while. We should focus on producing more complex materials by processing the raw ones. Our settlement can develop as far as our limits of knowledge and production. We can create flexible and processable constructions or objects through woodworking. Time for a lumber mill. So I want to be able to leave like a space, so here and here, because I want a road to pass between those and start making good connections. Also, roads do affect productivity of buildings. Some buildings at least. Current season, that's how much we collect. Cool. Okay. So we can choose between 2 types of resources, wood and paper. Then here we have how much we can produce, how much is the efficiency, what's the workforce and how they contribute. Here you can see that not having a road is minus 30, which is a lot. And some buildings will use workers, others will need craftsmen, and some will have workers as the main force, which you can see with a star, and then an assistant from another class. So let's put all the people here. We want to make logs. Pose, upgrade to next tier, demolish. We cannot upgrade this yet. So let's produce some lumber. So without the road, we're losing pretty much 30% efficiency from this, since 100 is the base, which is a lot. It's a very nice looking map. What's this? A camp. The campfire is more than just a simple source of heat and light. It's a symbol of hope and community. Aha. So like Tropico, if people don't have houses, they make little camps. That's cool. Ruins, the vanishing remnants of old world. Some may still hold gifts for us. With the right resources and skilled hands, they may even be brought back to life. Ooh. Interesting. Every operation is harder to perform in a settlement without roads. Agreed. Connecting all buildings in our village with a road network will convenience the workforce and the circulation of raw materials greatly. While not mandatory for other operations, road construction is prerequisite for building infrastructure such as bridges and tunnels. Okay, let's do just that. So you need wood and stone, so let's build that here. Oh, yeah. The usual need to hold shift. And here you will see that we have power poles. That's how you distribute power with roads. People are the most significant resource of our settlement. We must respond to a wide range of demands, from basic to costly. We have to set up a self-sufficient system to meet our basic requirements. We can start by constructing a well to meet our need for water. Okay, let's build a well. Of course, wells do get affected by the weather, so when it's winter, things freeze, which is bad. Also, this should have been a bit farther away, but oh well. So, well, here we can choose where we want it, so the more water sources, the better. So let's try to put you somewhere around here, so I can tap both of them and still have a road in front. Yes, I love roads. If you see me play any of those games, it's always everything about roads. Also, you cannot queue buildings. You need to have the resources to be able to plop them down. Which I'm not sure how I feel about yet, but it's an interesting change. I don't think those guys are affected by the lack of a road, but we can give them a road to see. 32 stone, that will take a minute. Oh, strangers. A group of travelers. This group of wanderers, it's less fortunate than us, awaits permission to join. Yes, come on in. Not sure how I'm gonna feed you yet, but sure. Daily bread. Now that we have access to water, we only have one step short of calling this place home. A life without the worry of hunger will turn us into real society. Although we don't have yet enough resources for hunting, farming, or animal husbandry, our experience in staying alive by living off the land may come in handy. So we're gonna get some mushrooms, since we cannot collect anything else yet. There is an obstacle. There must be a rock. Ah, yeah, there's a rock here. Okay. So, let's get a gathering camp. So we can get veggies and then meat, fish, and something that looks like leek. So, I want to try getting a good spot. So this will give me a bit of everything. Yeah, let's try to get that. There you go, that's perfect. While we cannot collect them yet, we will be able to collect them eventually, so I do want to have that ability. Let's move you right here. Come on, one more stone. Come on. There you go. Roads are pricey. Give you 3 people, and let's see if the productions will go up. I don't think they will. I think they're pretty static. For the field camps, yeah, they're static. The time has come to cook our meals. People eating whatever they have on their plate does not mean they're content with it. When there is nothing to eat, they will get demoralized, sick, and maybe even fall into the jaws of death. As a society, we must organize the production and distribution of hot food. Okay, let's make a soup kitchen, and we need to research basic construction. Okay, let's go into the research. So we have blue and red research. I'm not sure what's the difference between the two yet, but here we can see we have one available blue. So to be able to do it, we need to have 50 knowledge. We do not lose it, we just constantly accumulate it. And we need 18 logs to be able to do this research. Every research has a cost, and we're gonna get access to stockpile, soup kitchen, and simple meals. Let's do that. Also, let's name our camp to Caffeine Land, because why not? Available. Okay, so we have some edicts we can pass. So this is more efficiency and more workforce. State of emergency. No, we're okay. We don't need to push them, not yet anyway. So at the moment we're getting a good surplus. Actually, no, we consume more logs than we collect. That's fine. Let's build a soup kitchen. Ooh, that would... How wide is the stockpile? Okay. The stockpile cannot fit here, but it can fit right here. Let's do that. And let's make a soup kitchen. Hopefully you won't make me build another one. Do I want to put you here? Or do I want to put you somewhere on the side? I know beautification shouldn't be my priority currently, but that's okay. You go there, and you... Can I pause you? No. Destroy. We'll build you in a minute. I don't want to break the tutorial. Okay, so to make food, we can choose different combinations. Fish needs less water, a lot of mushrooms, and water. 2 parts of water, 6 mushrooms. Meat doesn't need water, and then veggies need water. Okay. Well, we only have mushrooms, so we have to work with what we got. Yes, you're gonna have food momentarily. You should not worry, my friend. Let's make 30 meals. Water is going up, but we do have consumption. So they drink 1 each a day? Yes. And then whatever we use for cooking and stuff. So we're gonna need another well soon. Also, well doesn't really need... what you call it? Doesn't need people. Which is interesting. Population management. We must closely monitor the community situation, needs, morale levels, and all related factors. We must try to reach the best possible outcomes in our affairs and adapt according to uncertainties in order to maintain a healthy and content society with what we have. In a badly managed community, unrest, disease, death, and disintegration will quickly take hold. Explore population management. We will in just a moment. I want some good water. Ooh, can I connect all 3? Tell me I can connect all 3. That'll be magical. Nope. No. Looks like 2 is my limit. I can put another 2 there. Ah, you're not that far. So, proximity doesn't matter by the looks of it. Let's put you right here. Especially since water is a vital resource. I'd rather go over this early. Population management. Try to meet all their needs and keep variables such as morale and efficiency as high as possible. Yep. So we have the 3 different types. Children cannot work, sickly cannot work, same with retired. So here we can choose how much we're going to give them. So for them, we want to give them regular meals, and that should give us 10 morale bonus. And based on how much we can accommodate, we are getting close to this. If we stabilize it, we will have a constant 10 bonus. And for water, give them regular. You always want to give them regular. So that's how much water we need a day, which is a lot, and this is how much food we need a day, which is also a lot. Yeah, so 1 well creates about 70 something, 2 will be 140, that's barely enough. At last, our settlement resembles a home. Everyone has a job, something to offer to our society. We're producing food, water, and construction materials. Before ramping up, we need some basic rules and a sense of order. Proportions represent how much of the consumable is used per person in a day. We must respond to every need, but decisions about each proportion should be made according to our resource and production capacity. So set ratios to regular, distribute the regular ratios for 3 days. It's already set, so we'll just need to keep counting.
Hooray, hooray! No one dies today.
I'd hope not. So that has an operation, yeah, 72 a day. We'll get there eventually. Are we keeping up with food? So far, so good. Okay, that's done. Last step. A place to track everything about your settlement and your people. View the overview panel. It should be our priority to find a solution to our current conditions, examine the factors affecting public health, and take decisive action. So, let us look here under the overview. And we want to look at overview health. Ooh, we have a few things. So food helps, food distribution rate is a problem, clothing distribution is a problem, housing is a problem, and access to health services are a problem, plus season. So generally we are good, but we need to improve it more. I can do that. I have 4 people that are hungry. Yeah, so we're not producing enough food yet. And we are getting a lot of mushrooms. So let's make a second soup kitchen. Tutorial complete. Congratulations, we become a self-sufficient settlement and move beyond temporary campsites. From now on, you must devise production plans according to the needs of your people and the settlement. You can set your course by exploring the technology tree. Remember, we may have time, we may have no time. We know what to expect, but we can't be sure of when and how. So let's place you here. You didn't make me put stockpile, so I'm going to place one right here. Those are important. And in terms of research, here you can see at the bottom what is required for them to do the research. So while I have the resources, I don't have oath. If you click on oath, it will take you there. So we cannot achieve the level of civilization we once had by only developing materially. The real backbone of the construction and social institutions we establish is the value that defines and distinguishes us. For us, oath is not only a legal boundary, but also a lifelong desire, and we will get housing. So let's do that. Speed up those things. Yeah, see, we do not get enough water. We need more water. So let's make a third well somewhere. I'll probably get those 2. 1 up, 2, so... Interesting. Yeah, that should do. Also, that looks a lot higher than the rest. Let's connect that. Cool. That should fix the water situation. Mushrooms are still going up. You're making this and you're cooking mushrooms. Take 3 people. Good thing that we have people. Keep running out of stone. So we can build the sacks now. We might need another field camp so we can start tapping into that stone. We have a bunch of stone and wood here, and we have more iron. I want to tap on all of them, being greedy. Well, I can be greedy by collecting both. So you can go there, and you can go right here. A message from the community. Every one of us needs proper place to live. We have a food and water, but sleeping at whatever nooks we find each night does not help us prepare for the next day's labor. We need suitable shelters that can protect us from the unpredictable weather. Build 3 sacks. Yep. I can do that. Do they need stone? Oh, of course they do. So let's connect that. Ooh, I only have 5 days. That's a problem. So let's put 1, 2, and 3. And let's hope they build them in time. I need stone. Please bring stone. Thank you. You can only bring wood, nothing else. That's okay. Oh, and here are resources. Are we reaching any capacities? Make that 2,000 mushrooms. And the rest should be okay for now. Just don't want to fail this little quest. Its house can house 10 people, which is great. But I'm gonna need more of them. Also, those do not need roads, so that's not a priority. So let's put another one and another one that will house 50. People are encouraged by success. If we can keep up like this, we may meet positive outcomes beyond what we expect. Good, good, good. Keeping them happy is essential. Another research. You need tools, you need tools. What can I do? I think red is what I don't have the resources to do. Yeah. What we are not ready to do. So why is that 30? What are you guys missing? Okay, so we do give them the water, but we still don't give them the food. Housing is definitely helping. So they're on low morale. It's winter, so that also makes sense. Ooh, we're losing a lot of mushrooms. Do I need another gathering camp? Probably. You have a nice amount of let's squeeze you right about here. Also, what? There is something here that it wouldn't let me see. Interesting. Well, you guys need to build that, and we need a road, go back into a grid. Building can take a little while to get used to in this game, but all the stone. So you can go right here. And you can go right here. And I wonder if this will count as being a usable road for this, or if we need like a little segment. So we have enough logs, which is good. Housing is fine. New research. Yes, so that's what the blue means. Okay. Let's unlock a forge, a smith, iron ingots, tools, and iron ore. Do that. Are we producing enough lumber? Yes, we are. Why did you have a marker? What are we not having? Mushrooms. We're working on that, friend. We are working on that. We will bring you all the mushrooms. 3. Yeah, I don't think those need roads either. Cool. Technology research. Can we do any of the other ones yet? No. Okay. So we need to be able to collect iron. So you guys now can collect iron. There you go. You should be able to collect iron. So you collect iron for me. So I'm getting about 144 a day. you convert them into iron ingots. So you should be somewhere down here. And then the smithy creates the tools, which should be close. Where can I squeeze you so you're not problematic? I can squeeze you there. I can squeeze you here, but this is more of my residential area. Ooh, that's the perfect space for you. Yes, you don't have a negative, so go for it. Also, you're not able to save the game. Save game doesn't exist yet. Okay, so you make iron ingots and you produce 3 every 2 hours. Yeah. The 2 collectors I have will never catch up, so might need even a second forge. Do you have the people for a second forge? I kind of do. So let's put a second forge as well. We're gonna need iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron. Like always in these games, it's all about iron. Let's do that. Setting standards. Chief, it seems like we've been able to set things right since settling down. Our small settlement, built by toiling day and night, now needs some security and stability. We should at least make sure we have left our days of hunger and thirst behind. Meet the food and water demands on the whole population for 3 days on regular distribution. Yeah, that's fine. That's doable. Okay, so let's give you this with 3 people, and I have 3 more people which can build tools. Obviously, tools helps with efficiency, and we are doing okay on iron ingot production. Okay, so if we look here, we can change their tool distribution 5 a day altogether, I'm guessing. So if I increase, you will be 9 a day. I should be able to accommodate 9 a day, because they make 3 every 2 hours. Yeah, should be able to. Plus 20 because that's complete, right? Yep, this is all climbing up. So we have those first 2 secure. We have this. Research. Let's research power. See if we overcome this trial. It's a sort of joy. Yes. Plus 20 morale to all classes. I'll take it. Do we have a limit for tools? I don't want a limit for tools. 500? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and with this we can separate them into different classes. Children! Oh, no, they are growing. Children are becoming adults and I have more people on my workforce. Yay! Here, take more people, give me more tools. Now, I'm producing a bunch of lumber, but I have a lot of logs that I'm not using. So let's make a second sawmill. Or lumber mill. Pretty good, pretty good. Water is still a surplus. Technology is ready. Nothing we can research yet because we need more tools. So we need windmills. Now this is a good spot for a windmill, and we want to try to top this as much as possible. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough iron. 4 is a start. Because this will fluctuate based on the weather as well. Also, need more housing. Can I... What do I have to unlock? So I can research hunting. And you guys have the Scouts Guild and you have the Technical Boost Camp. Okay, so nothing urgent. So take this. And for residencies, let's put one more here. I want to wait because I know we can unlock a tavern. So I want to try to put it in a position that it affects most of them, if not all of them. Trying to get all of those nice bonuses. Iron limbs. See, Tiff, since we can now process metal, you can give us means to produce durable and therefore effective tools of our own creation, so that we can see to our daily task. Work can be done without tools too, but this will tire us physically and mentally. And the more often we have to work without tools, the more likely we are to cause workplace accidents. Yeah, I'll give you tools. Technology research, nothing else I can utilize yet. So meat, fish, and leather. Do I have people? I have 3 people. I can use fish. Let's give you 3 for fish. And I can even switch this around. Strangers. Strangers run away? Well, strangers run away. Okay then.
We're proud of you. The innocent.
Yes, totally innocent. You will give me the Scouts Guild, which I do need to research, even though we cannot use it yet. You make more of this. I don't have people. You're gonna wait. We need more people. But we have a good supply of tools now. Obviously, we lost a lot. 8 workers. Yes, please. Take 5. And start getting me some leather and some meat as well. So while we cannot use this yet, I'm very tempted to build it. What do you cost? You cost a lot, but you know what? Might as well have it built. So every year seems to be 30 days, 13 games days, I think. Okay, so we have a lot of iron ore, and we're not producing fast enough. Interesting. I can increase the amount of people we use for this, but yeah, because this will slow down if they cannot collect it, right? So there's another 2,000 here to collect. This is still a net positive for now. Water is starting to become a struggle. Time for more water. I mean, I can get away with just one. Sure, it's not much, but it will push me over the threshold. You're doing fine, you're doing fine. We can reach the vocational training, so let's do that. And we need more houses, so... yeah, let's do it this way. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Probably overkill, but... eh. We'll give them something to do. I have 3 people. Where can I utilize you 3 people? Trying to remember where I have collectors. You have no roads, I'll give you roads. Here, give me more of this, because we will need to give them clothes and stuff. Let's give you roads. There you go. Wait, is the road backwards? No. Scared me there for a moment. So we've done all the research, now we just need to make sure we get into the new milestone, the new era. So we need a lot more research, and we need 12 more people for population. Technical bootcamp and paper. So what I might do is, since we don't need all that lumber, I will convert one into paper. And I will build a technical bootcamp that conveniently fits here perfectly. Yeah, go here. We made a rapid progress, Chief. Knowledge will gain more important after these stages. As a community, we need to better produce and share knowledge into systematic methods. This path begins with processing paper. Produce 400 paper. You got it. Now, to train people, you can choose up to 4, and each one will cost 200 paper and 5 tools. And it's not guaranteed that they will actually become the next tier. And of course, next tier has different demands. So for now, we're not going to upgrade anyone yet. So, we ran into a problem. We used all of our mushrooms. Let's switch you around to fish. Start using the fish, and you start using the meat. That way we can still produce food and tap into the other resources while this recovers. The last thing you want is your buildings to be idle. Also, on the overview, is there a place to see who is working where? So you can see community where people are working, overview, summary. You can see production, but you cannot see how many are in each one of those. I wanted it so I can see like where I'm missing a worker, but that's okay. So far, so good. We got another adult. Very nice. Complete. Paper is an important contribution for new technological developments and other needs. We must not forget to keep sufficient stock at the ready. So, let's put leather up to 1,000 and this up to 1,000. We got the space, so might as well. We're gonna need stone for everything, so you can go up and push this up to 1,000 as well. Yeah, I think that's good. So what bonus did you give me? A lot of morale. Well, I can always make another forge.
Sweet house.
We're keeping up with the iron. We're producing a lot of electricity. Nothing is using it currently. Actually, if I look at the overview, so I have things that consume 290 kilowatts. And what are those? Is there an overlay for that? There should be. Drilling, wind, water, no. Oh. Strange light. Chief, the sun has been looking different since yesterday. It can be said that it has almost lost its round appearance, just like in the stories told by the elders. Nothing to do, but you might want to have a look. Solar flare! Great! Not concerning at all. Building is on fire. Help. That's an interesting counter-fire thing. Solar storm. Our eyes witnessed it a century later. The same disaster is upon us again. We're not as fragile as the modern world facing the first, but we are confident that it will bring nothing but harm. How and in what way, time will tell. Can we not save this? Yeah, I don't have building maintenance, so I cannot stop it. So this will burn down. What building are you? You're a sawmill. Okay. Minus 40. Oof. Why? Oh, because I put everyone there to try to save this. Yet they cannot. So. Well, we can rebuild it. You're really struggling. I don't know if that's a game bug. It might be. We're reaching our mushroom limit, so increase that to 3,500. Let me replace this with this.
Long live the innocent.
Yes, long live the innocent, as you say, my friend. So you're producing paper, you're the one who was producing lumber. Okay, I can work with that. We have a lot of meals, so we are good. We're very good, actually. If anything, I can make them eat more if I want. To make them happier, but that should be okay. Make paper and 5 people. Hi, traveler. Chief, the stranger's name is David Harrelson. We made first contact, but he didn't give us much information. So, they have some NPCs with an AI plugin, where you can talk to them and you can try to have a conversation, which I think is incredibly cool, but I think it's broken. Hi. How are you? Yeah. David? David doesn't want to talk to us. That's okay. Another time, David. Another time. We'll remember you. We have a rat infestation. Hooray! Anything else? We seem to be running into a bunch of problems. I want to increase the amount of paper as well. There you go. We're gonna need a lot of that. Sandstorm. Well, now we're getting all the disasters from End Zone. They don't seem to damage the buildings, but... Ah, also the smithing needs power. Interesting. I did not know that. Wait, you need 60 power, but are you getting the 60 power? That's what I really need to confirm. So, if I connect you here... Yeah, it doesn't say anything about utilizing the power. Efficiency, workforce, operating class, modules, energy. Okay, so if they don't have it, they just don't work. Okay. Chief, our food stores are attracting rodents and the entire production is suffering. This is not unexpected, but if we don't come up with a solution, it can create bigger problems. The reduction in food production alone is a major loss. A possible disease carried by this pest can cause an epidemic that can lead us to extinction. We want to make traps. And group of travelers. Hello, please join us. We are ready. We have work for you. Preparations are complete. We got the traps. And we are ready for the next era. Also, we can assign advisors. Let's see what we have. so there's a bunch of those, so not all of them are viable. 15% efficiency for all tool production is good. 20% for farm early harvest, but that's farm. I don't think we have farms. So that's for all gather jobs, so we'll take that. And we will put a smelter there as well, to give us some extra bonuses. That's the negatives. New era. Era number 2. Tavern, smelter, kiln, pit. We have a lot of things here. So, let's get right on it. We need the tavern. I've been waiting for that, so let's research that first. We seem to be keeping up with stuff. Everything is capping, so storage is getting full. Let me make one more stockpile. Where do I want to put you, Mr. Stockpile? I can put you right here. I can put you right here. Proximity is irrelevant at this point, but go here. Why not? Tavern is ready. And then I want to learn building statistics to unlock the kiln, the pit, clay, and brick. So you do that, while I take care of a very important need for my people. Tavern. Ooh, okay, that works well. Did I barely capture all of them? So if I place you here, you don't get the right one. Okay, so I need 2 space here. So if we go 3, I should be able to squeeze another 4, another house. So you go right about here. 3 is a house. That's okay. Yeah, I can have a road in between 2. Okay. That works for me nicely. That 5 contribution is huge. 5%. So you need resources to spend for these people, but you provide entertainment. So if we look here, you provide it without the actual resources. Okay. Oh, we can see how many empty houses I have. I have 18. Cool. We've been successful, so that will fix our food situation. And since I have that many free people, how are we going here? Almost there. Technology researched. We need to go on adaptation and make a tailor and some clothes. Now, it let us excavate stone, clay, and sand. Where am I even gonna put you? So you can be anywhere, I'm betting. So let's put one of you there. Oh, you're expensive. 2. They only give me 1 resource, so I want 1 and 1 for now. And I'll do a basic mine. I do want a kiln. It converts stone, sand, and clay into bricks. So I'm guessing I'm gonna make that up here into an industrial area. So go right here, give me a nice road. I love roads. There you go. Beautiful. You are researching. And I should start creating a couple craftsmen. So start training these dudes. We're still okay on water. I'm very happy about that. Now, if I want to upgrade you, I need iron ingot, bronze, and wire. We're not there yet. Tailor and clothes. Good, good, good. So you are here, Mr. Tailor. Well, my industry is up here, so you go right here as well. Wait. Do I need 2 kilns or 1? Those are the decisions. So if I make a second kiln... Yeah, I can. Okay, so let me place you here. Let me put a tailor on this side. Cool, you destroyed the mountain. I'm happy. Even though that sounds kind of wrong. You go there. Oh, 3 of them did become the next tier of craftsmen. So you guys need regular mills as well. You need regular water as well. Do you eat more than your counterparts? I think you do. Yeah, I think they do. They don't have tools, they don't have clothes, they need specific stuff. Okay, so you make bricks and you need 5 people. Cool. You collect clay. You can take 10. Okay, give me 10 and you take 5. So start bringing me bricks. You're gonna bring me stone. I don't have 10 to give you, but that's okay. No power. So some buildings like this will stop working. Cool, cool, cool. That does make sense. So how much did my power tank during this time? Okay, so it tanked, but not a lot. So, if I just make more, I should be able to sustain it. So that's less, but... just a little bit of extra. Never hurt anyone. So we need bricks to build that. That's okay. I'm going to pause this because I'm not going to use you yet, but I am definitely going to use this. You use 60 power, but you cannot have any scout teams because they are not implemented in the game. Research. What can I research? Nothing. What do you need? You need bricks to give me residences, storehouse, sand, and glass. Okay. We want to reach era 3. That will take a significant amount of time. Overhunting. Chief, you may think it's absurd that we might run out of prey to hunt on a small planet almost free of human beings. However, we assure you that if we keep hunting at this rate and in this manner, it's likely that we will wipe out the animals close to us first, and those in the surrounding areas shortly after. We need the new regulation for our hunting grounds in season. Sure. There is no choice. Yep, we will respect nature, so we will lose 60% meat production, 80% fees during summer. That's not horrible because we have a bunch of stuff and I'm not using our mushrooms. So I'm really worried. I will just switch around when needed. Actually, I'm going to switch around now. And I should probably invest in a third soup kitchen. What do I need to upgrade you? Bricks, ingot, bronze, glass, and wire. We won't be ready for that in a little bit. Hooray, more people. So you're making bricks, that's good. I have a lot of stone, so I won't utilize you just yet. I will save them for the tailor. So you're the tailor. Aha! Here we need a craftsman. So he's like the foreman, and those 3 are the ones working. So let's give them some clothing. If the continuation of our life here must be based on preparedness as well as sustaining life. One of the most important of the last 50 years has been that we cannot trust the seasons. The inconsistency of the atmosphere can breed hellish heat waves and Siberian colds in any geography. This state has only worsened with time. It would be foolish to expect it to get better from here. We need to stock up on our essential needs, at the very least on fuel, food, and water. This will help us cope with extreme seasonal cycles, as well as whatever else pushes us to contention. Though we can prepare for everything, we can try and secure our current well-being. 1,000 simple meal and 5,000 water. So the water, we are pretty close. What do I need to upgrade the water wells? Bronze ingots and wire. Everything needs water. All about water. What can I research? So I can get basic mine and copper ore. That will be handy, so we can start getting copper. And for community, residence, storehouse, and sun. Yeah, let's do this one first. I cannot assign a foreman on those. You're gonna make glass when we have glass. Are any of you empty? Or not producing? So you still have a bit. You are about to run out. You're getting there. You are still okay. More children. How many houses do I have? I have 2. They have everything they... Oh, regular cloth distribution. I should be producing enough, right? Yeah. And I don't have specific clothes for this. But health has really gone up. It has really gone up. So efficiency... Wait. Oh. They have... Craftsmen have really nice efficiency. Why -5? What is that penalty from? Would be nice if you told me. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm choosing that. Oh, I can choose. Ah. So these guys, they have very high morale. So this will become multipliers. So if I push them down to this, their morale will go low, so they will have penalties. So let's go 125. And let's see how much that affects things. I click on the right thing. Oh yeah, it makes a difference. So these guys produce their number +1, so plus 33%. Let's do this one. So what did we unlock now? We unlocked... We cannot do the smelter yet, but I think we unlocked the mine, right? Oh, a storehouse. We cannot do that yet. Residents, they need glass and they need wire, which I cannot make yet. Cannot do basic mine. So what did I unlock? Wait. I unlocked something. What did I unlock? Oh, I did the houses, I didn't do the thing. Let's give them some more water. Ooh, ooh. Those 4 will be glorious. Why is it that low? It's 4. Let's place you here. Let's place you here. That's definitely a bug, but I'll take it. The way they measure this. There you go. Give you a road. So go right here. Do those need power? So you're ready. There's only one more thing to research, but I need paper. So very, very soon. You can start collecting sand, so give me 5 people for sand. And you can give me this and we can turn you on and we'll start making glass. So we resemble a sandy town. We now know enough to be able to build our first mining facilities. In order to access the rich resources under the surface, we need to position these facilities carefully and begin digging mine shafts to reach whenever we can access. Only once the shafts have been dug can we say for certain what minerals we can find. And how much of them. Mineral veins usually found on mountain slopes or in interior of rocky lands. After select the mine building, you can view the potential mine veins by navigating this. Okay, let's get the pickaxe ready. Build a basic mine. So we can have a mine here, and it's convenient that it's close to those two. So let's do that. right here. And then we need to pay to research this. So under analysis, under analysis. Is this getting deeper? No. That would be cool if it was constantly getting deeper. You just have some stone that they need to finish collecting, so let's take the people away from here. Because wood will replenish, but that's not a problem currently. I need some people here making glass. You do not need power. Good. We have launched a simple mineral processing plant and began operations on our first mineral deposit. From now on, we need to find new deposit and make structural investments that will multiply our production. Okay, you got it. So, well, I can tell you what to get, but I don't know. Oh, so we have copper here and we have iron. I'm already collecting iron, so I'm gonna get copper. Take 2 foremen. I can probably put more of them. Do they act as a multiplier? So they give me in 1. Let's make... I don't have people. I need people. Because these are the ones who do the heavy laboring. You need glass and wire to be upgraded to the next tier. That's interesting. Let's get you smelters for copper ingots, bronze ingots, and wire. We do need that, 100%. And then I'm gonna need more forges or smelters. So you make copper ingots. So in the production, the guy just gives... 1 gives plus 40. That is a lot. Okay, so... I can push them up a little bit, but I have a bonus from an event. So I think for now they are okay, because I don't have tools or clothes for them yet. So, let's go 2nd level. Smelter, you need wires. I don't have wires to build you, so I'm going to set you up right up here, or wherever they can build you. I need wires. How do I get wires? So you make copper ingots, so I will need at least one of you to make copper ingots, so you go here. Smithy makes wires, so let's build a smithy right next to the mine. With all the people we don't have. Water is going up, food is going relatively up. How am I on storage? Group of travelers, yes please, I need more hands. Okay, I have stuff, so bring this up to 1,000, clothes definitely up to 1,000, bricks 1,000, basic tools 1,000, piece up to 2,000, glass 1,000, ingots and iron ore wherever they are, this is fine, wood is fine, you become 2,000, mushroom will become 5 because it's not good, sand of 1,000, mills up to 4,000, stone 2,000 because we use a ridiculous amount of it, water up to, I want to say 10. I'm surprised we don't have specific one for water like a cistern or anything like that. Okay, so now I have some people, let me convert a few more. Because we're gonna need more foremen. Well, I call them foremen, but yeah. So we're out of iron, so we reclaim some people. We are out of wood, so we reclaim some of these dudes. You're gonna be a while until you're done. Those are pretty big deposits. So take 10. Cool. Another 3 got leveled up. I'll take that. I cannot give them another. I cannot give them another, so 2 is the minimum. I want you making wires, and for that you need copper ingots. Okay. You can make copper ingots, so take the 3 people. Good. You're a smelter, you need wires, so you take the other 5 to start making wires. We're getting somewhere. More children are born. Do I have houses? No. Ah, yeah, I do. Okay, I have houses. I can house another 18. Does the residence cover more people? 12 people, so it goes up by a little. A little is better than none. And the first thing I want to upgrade is this. Is there any way I can see who can work where? What is those 2 things? So we have building info layer. Nope. The pit needs steel. Yeah, no thank you. You can be upgraded. If I could use you. The smith can be upgraded with wire. That might be a good one to upgrade early. Yeah, and you will be the first thing because I need a lot more wire. Well, apparently that doesn't work. Okay, there goes that. Oh, I can see my power up here. New era, 200 people. Ah, I don't think we will reach that. Any more research left? Nope, we've done all the research. Now it's only time to get to the next project. I don't have bronze ingots. Are you not producing them fast enough? Also... Oh, no, I need bronze ingots, not copper ingots. Ha! Cool, so you use 2 of these dudes. Okay. That checks out, yep. That works. We're chewing through iron very fast, so... I can switch this back to iron. How much do you have? You have 65,000. You have a lot. And we're gonna run out of copper eventually. 13, yeah, you produce a lot more. But 1 mine is not enough. Need more mines. Harsh winter. Oof. Now things are getting drastic. We don't have any more copper ingots? Well, I know you're... Ah, because they are used for wires. So... Let me turn you off. Take this away. Can I upgrade the house? Yes, I can. Seems to be a bit
Long live
glitchy.
the innocent.
Okay, so some stuff you can upgrade, not all of them. I can upgrade my forges. Yes, 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 absolutely. You need bronze ingots, which we will have in a little bit. Who are you? Stranger is asking for permission. What do you want, bro? Oh, you're another AI. Yeah, okay. No. Bye-bye. Upgrading the lumber mill will need a lot of wire. Why do you need so much wire? Cookhouse, you need bronze ingots. Need another 2. You're very slow at producing them. Yeah, the lack of iron ore is definitely a problem. So, field camp, can I switch between them? Yes. So you have 3 people here doing nothing. You are collecting stone and iron. Give me back my people. You are collecting stone from there. You're gonna be there for a while. Okay. I have 20 people. How am I going to use them? I can start tapping into the copper ingots. How many copper ingots do I have? 6. I need a lot more. So you need to make more. So we need another forge. I can synergize them next to each other. Where do I want them? That's always the question. Here, you can go here. Okay, so you're upgraded. You're making iron. Oh, so the upgraded one uses different workers. Oh, now that's intriguing. And what do you need to be upgraded? We have everything. I'm guessing the next one will make the next tier as well. So that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, okay, so you make iron, you make bronze. Actually, you make bronze, you make these, so you can keep up. You need to be upgraded, you won't let me. And you are making more iron. Since you're tier 1. None of them leveled up, of course not. Let's do that again. Cool, I can upgrade you now. Or not, you're not available. Can I upgrade you? Wire and iron ingot. Nope.
Hooray! No one dies today.
You're probably a tier 3. Same with the well, right? Yeah. Okay, I cannot upgrade you yet. Oh, we ran out of wood. That's a problem. And we have 3 people. You take that. Okay, so when you accommodate the amount you need, you get the 100%. So this needed 3, so it saves me a worker. That's something. Can I upgrade you? No. So the new housing houses more people, and I'm guessing it has a higher value? No? Probably a necessity for the higher tier guys. Can I use them anywhere else? Yeah, because you need 3, you just saved me 1 worker. Taylor is working fine. You are collecting sand. We don't need that much sand anyway. Clay is full. You're trying to collect this. Can I make another mine? Right next to this one? Yeah, I can. Okay, you go there. And I'll use that for iron. That should do for now. Dry summer, of course. So pretty much the weather is progressively getting worse and worse. Got it. What do we get on Era 3, which I bet is the end of this demo, but... workwear, alcohol, drinks, sand, glass, fair meal, medicine, steel, dairy, electrical, veggies, and herbs. Switch you into stone to build up a bit more stone. Ooh, dry summer is a killer for water. You are going to give me this, take your 2 dudes and 10 dudes. Full force. Give me all the iron. I need it. We got no power. Because of course, Sandstorm decided to start. So I need more electricity. I mean, they're still producing, so they're not... let's give them a bit of surplus. Kind of hard to see with the storm. Where's my wind park? Veggies are going down. I mean, mushrooms are going down the drain. Switch to meat. Another 10 people. You're making glass, so make glass full on. Take all the extra people here. Might as well use them. So you're barely keeping up. Okay. Not horrible. We cannot get any more of these guys, and we're approaching the intelligence. The knowledge, I should say. Plus 40 efficiency, cooldown 60 days, so you can just push through. Are roads upgradable? Yes, but not currently. Hello, strangers. You are very welcome in my humble abode. And all of the housing is full. So let's make some more. Let's upgrade all of this. We got the resources, so we might as well. And residents, let's pick the let's build it immediately in the second tier. Those little places would be great for decorations, but I don't think they are implemented in the game just yet. And we need more wood. No wood is bad. Also funny that to make this you need wood. So you have no wood here. You don't have any. That's problematic. Oh, you guys have iron. Okay, at least we have a little bit of a supply. All of you bring me all of that. And bring me more iron when it's the supplement. Refreshments. Got more children. Everything is burning here. Okay, at least we have a good supply of resources. Would be really nice if we could save the game, but that's about it. So I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. We won't be able to reach Era 3. Thanks everyone for watching. Let me know what you think of the demo. And let me know in the comments down below if you wanna see more of this game when it comes out. I'm actually quite interested in playing more of this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.